Hello guys, so we have the Cpen mining update. I see a lot of questions about listing. I've not seen my token. I use Trust Wallet, I use Bitmart, I use MetaMask, I use OKX. So now here is the clarification to all of your questions, even for my Telegram community. Too much of questions already. So I'm trying to do justice to the current update about Cpen and how to see your tokens on any wallet that you're using. If you're using Trust Wallet, I will show you how to import the contract so that you'll be able to see your token. And if you're using Bitmart, that does not require using any contract address. What you need to do if you're using Bitmart is to go ahead to your Bitmart exchange. I do hope that those that are using Bitmart, that submitted Bitmart address, they submitted BSC address on Bitmart and not wallet address. So if you submitted Bitmart exchange, if you submitted Bitmart BSC exchange address, then you should have seen your token, because as at the time of making this video, Cpen made an announcement that allocation has been concluded, like they've distributed all allocation completely. So meaning that if you use Bitmart to withdraw, then you should have received it already by now, because they made an announcement that they've concluded distribution. So if you are using Bitmart, you should not even be asking, I've not seen my token, except you submitted the wrong address. And I made a previous video where I said you should only copy your BSC address from Bitmart. You should only copy your BSC address from Bitmart exchange. Let me say it that way. If you submitted your BSC address from Bitmart exchange, then you should have received your allocation directly to your spot balance. Just go ahead to your spot balance on Bitmart and search for Cpen. You will see it if you submitted your BSC address from Bitmart exchange, not wallet. Bitmart exchange. If you submitted a BSC address from Bitmart exchange, you should have received your allocation. Just go ahead to your Bitmart exchange on sports accounts, search for Cpen, and you see it, because it's not listed yet. It will not pop up. So you have to search so that you will see it. It will show you that your allocation has been sent. So all you need to do is to wait for listing. So if you now use Trust Wallet or MetaMask Wallet or OKX Wallet, then you will be needing the contract address to enable the token so that you'll be able to see it on any of these Web3 wallets that I've mentioned. You need the contract address to add it up. Either you use Trust Wallet or OKX Wallet or MetaMask Wallet, you need to add it up using your contract address for you to be able to see it. I had to make this video now because Cpen announced that they've concluded distribution. So if you're not seeing your token by now, then something is wrong. It's either you submitted the wrong address, or you have not used the contract address to add it up so that you can see it. So, and for those that use Web3 Wallet, OKX, MetaMask, or Trust Wallet, they deducted 3% fee, 3% withdrawal fee. So what you saw that you mined, your verified balance was is not the total amount they sent. They deducted 3% withdrawal fee. So take note, in case you mined 3,000 and you are saying 2,000 something, know that the 3% withdrawal fee has been deducted from your mined token to your wallet. But for those that withdraw to Bitmart, I don't think they deducted any fee. They didn't deduct any fee for Bitmart withdrawal. It's only those of us that use Web3 wallets like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and OKX that is being deducted of 3% withdrawal fee from your verified allocation. So now here is the tokenomics before we go into how to add the contract address on Trust Wallet. So the tokenomics breakdown, they said total supply 3.3 billion. Let's just 3,379,482,446. So that's the total supply. Just 3 billion total supply. That's the total supply for Cpen. The total supply for Cpen token is 3 billion pieces. They now say total mined tokens 2 27,689, then 467. I'm sorry, 2,689,467. So 2 billion token was mined from the 3 billion total supply. Remember they said until they finalize the verified tokens, that's when they will know the total supply. Now that they finalize all of the verified tokens, the total supply is now 3 billion and the mine token is 2 billion. So they say 5 years locked allocation. They are locking the team allocation. So for their mainnet rewards, they are locking 405 million pieces. So they drop the address for you to confirm that this token has been locked. I can drop it in the description box for information's sake. So if you want to verify that they actually locked this 404 million, then you should you can confirm from this address. Meaning that in a nutshell, okay, let me proceed with this first. The same team reward, that one is being locked to 337 million pieces. It's being locked for 5 years. So 405 pieces, 405 million for the mainnet reward is being locked for 5 years. Team reward of 337 million is being locked for 5 years. Then ecosystem tokens to 270 million is also being locked for 5 years. So in total, the non-locked token allocation, the treasury, 337 million for treasury is not locked. Then process fee of 60 million pieces was not locked. So the two token from the team that is not locked is treasury and process fee. So by the time you had the treasury, process fee, and the total of 2 billion that was being mined from by miners, if you had it together, we will be having let's say like 2 points, like close to 2.5 billion. If you had the treasury, process fee, and mine tokens for airdrop, if you had it together, that means the circulating supply will be like 2.5 billion. By mainnet, the circulating supply will be like 2.5 billion tokens. So because they've locked for the team ecosystem and all of that. So the treasury, process fee, mine tokens, everything should be like 2.5 billion. So in a nutshell, if you are doing your calculation of the price of what Cpen will be, then you should know that the circulating supply is currently at 2.5 billion or more, but it's not up to the 3 billion. I've not calculated, but I know it will be between it should be less than 2.5 billion actually. Yeah, it's even less than 2.5 billion. We should be looking at 2.3, 2.4 billion tokens that will be in that circulatory supply. So I'm making this information for those that want to start calculating what the projected price of Cpen will be at listing. Know that the circulatory supply is between 2.3, 2.4 billion tokens that will be in circulation at mainnet. So now for those that want to add on Trust Wallet, if you know you selected Trust Wallet as your withdrawal method and you've not seen your token, you copy the right address, then you need to add it up using the contract address. So on Trust Wallet, you need to add your token. You need to add using the contract address. Same process with OKX and MetaMask wallets. So for the Trust Wallet, you click on this plus sign on the home page of your Trust Wallet app. Click on this plus sign. Then you click on this plus sign again at the right hand of the home page. Then here you change your network. By default, the network is always on Ethereum. Then you change to BSC Smart Chain or BNB Smart Chain, whichever. I've copied the contract address. I will paste it here. Then on the name, you can see it automatically generated the name Cpen and the decimal. Then I'll click on import. If I had used Trust Wallet to withdraw my Cpen, because I've done this, because I've added it, I will automatically see my reward. Meaning that if you submitted the right address from Trust Wallet, use the contract address, check the description box of this video, add it up from what I've just done now, then you automatically see your mined token, your allocation. You will see it here. Same process for OKX and MetaMask. Just go and add custom token and you automatically see your reward. So they also announced listing on 3 exchanges now: Bitmart, Wix, then Ascend DX or Ascend X or whichever. Bitmart, Wix, and Ascend X. Those are the 3 exchanges Cpen has announced listing for. So even though it's only Bitmart that is quite popular among this exchange, the Wix, I know about Wix because I once received a don't worry. So I know about Wix, and I also know about Ascend X, but it's not as popular as the common ones. So hopefully they will announce more pronounced exchange like Get.io, Bybit, Bitget, MXZero, and all of that. So we do hope they will come up with a more pronounced exchange. But all finger crossed. Await subsequent updates on their listing. But at the moment, Bitmart, Wix, and Ascend X are the 3 exchanges they've announced so far. So guys, this is the updates about the Cpen withdrawal, seeing your location. I hope this video really helps you get what you've been looking for. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to my YouTube channel. Also turn on your notification bell and you'll be notified of my back-to-back updates. Join my Telegram community. Check the link in the pinned post in the comment section or the description box of this video. Check the description box for the contract address as well and add it up to see your token if you haven't. Thank you for watching. See you guys on the next one and bye for now.